How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here, and I hope you guys are doing well. Time for a review. You saw me do the unboxing? It's a little bit of an old high grade, but here it is, guys. High grade Age FX. The latest addition to my Age collection as it drops one of its many sea funnels. So let me tip the camera down just a little bit. Now, firstly, I love the color scheme of this suit. That particular sea funnel really does not like that spot. I've got a feeling that is going to be a bone of contention here. And as always, I will do my reviews in real time, just so you guys can see all the issues and fun little gimmicks that I have with these kits. So let's turn this guy around slowly, let you see the white, the blue, the yellow. Let me get a slightly better pose out of this. And then, of course, there is all the clear green for those sea funnels. It is absolutely staggering how much they give you for this thing. And that one dropped yet again. I'm going to keep it in as long as possible. There we go. Piece actually started to pop off. That's why it was apparently fighting me so much. So drop that back down. And we come back around. Now, one of the things I like the most about the FX is I love this head sculpt. I'm going to zoom in here kind of off-center, just so you guys... and the obligatory cat meow. She's in here, guys. So our non-human judge is down below me, and every shake of the camera is more than likely going to be her. But I just love the shape of this head as far as the coloring, and I really think this purple fin in the back is quite a nice touch as well. So let's get on to articulation. The head will go up, will go down. We've got the funky chicken back and forth. We can easily get a full Exorcist 360 out of this. Now mine is a little stiff just because this polycap, the double ball joint polycap that the heads are usually on, it's starting to fight me ever so slightly. And then the arms will come that far up, like so. The shoulders will rotate 360. You can get 360 below the shoulder, even with the sea funnel attached. You get a great, and I do mean a great, double bend out of the elbow. And then the wrist will just wriggle. The torso, we've got double ball joints. So we've got nice, I mean really nice side to side. And some ab crunch front to back. Not too much, mind you. And let's see if I can squeeze that together just a bit more to hold on to that. A little bit tougher. Okay. The skirts came already separate, which was quite cool. So let's get the skirt up out of the way. Legs come that far forward. The back skirt does not move, so that is as far back as you're going to get it. The knee bend is quite nice. The leg will turn 180 on the hip joint pivot, and then we get the side to side on the hips themselves, as well as some front to back because of the way that particular joint is designed. And then the feet will go quite a bit left and right, and there's even a bit of funky chicken in the feet themselves. That's how far down they go, that's how far up. There's even a pivot here in the shin armor. So let me zoom out a little bit. And that's it for articulation. Now, accessories. If I remember right, just about every single one of the Age kits came with its own stand, and the Age FX is no exception. Here it is. The Age FX will just plug on right here, which I'll do at the very end. But what I really like about these stands is right here, where you can store the extra hands, as well as the plug for the piece in the crotch for the stand to plug into. Now note the second hole in the stand, and that's exclusive to the Age FX because the sea funnels have their own display ring. And you just plug it in here, and each sea funnel will plug in here in the in each of the crescents, and you can take this apart and you can adjust it like so, or like so. You cannot spin it. It's got to lock into place. So choose your pose wisely. I'm actually not really going to use that in this review. And then the other main accessory you get, as I take off the extra parts for it, is the Stungle rifle. The rifle itself will plug into the hand. Let me pull the hand off here. Ay, 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 ay. Take the hand apart. Fist over trigger. Nice and tight. And covering back over hand to lock the trigger into place. Pull the hand down just a bit. Uh-oh. Alright. Gauntlet back on. Rifle is now plugged into the hand, and the gap between the hand and the gauntlet helps you keep that rifle nice and snug. Sadly, though, the rifle is one of the worst parts of the kit in my mind, because there were some hideous nub marks that I just cannot get rid of right now because I don't have the right marker for it. Right there, and then again here on the underside of these very floppy, which is the other gripe I've got with this gun, very floppy beam focusers. One thing that's cool about the focusers, though, is that there is a metallic green sticker on the inside of each one. But just having this kit, having this rifle as it is not cool. And it just popped the cap of the hand off. So plug that back in, and there we go. And then the other part of the rifle accessory are these two halves, which transform the Stungle rifle. Let's see if I can actually do this while it's still attached to the hand. Looks like we're going to be able to do it. And come on. There we go. Lock down the bottom half. Take the top half. And come on. Alright, got to straighten out the arm. Come on. Yes, this more than likely would have been easier had I taken the gun out of the hand, but now you've got the Untitled bazooka. And you can't get the best poses out of it just because of how awkwardly huge this is. I mean, I'm going with the arm straight forward, and as I try to bend it up, it just pops itself out of the hand. So I'll work on it, see if I can figure out something, but it's more than likely not going to be used in the Untitled bazooka mode. And then there is still one accessory as another sea funnel goes flying. We have the Core Fighter, which was not even used, from my knowledge, in the show. But here it is. Put the Gundam itself back together. I hope I just got a bad one, because even though I had a lot of fun putting this together, doing this review for you guys and all of this fighting is really starting to aggravate me. But you've got your two sea funnels in the back, you've got your cockpit, you've got double points of articulation here in the Core Fighter itself, in the fact that you have this hinge, which will bring the booster pods down, and then the booster pods themselves are on swivels. So that's it for the Core Fighter. That's it for the Age FX. I am not going to get the full burst mode, as I know there are some who are going to ask. This is more than enough for me, so let me get this out of the way and get this guy on his stand. Tight and secure on the stand. and I will figure out a way to have a good pose for him. But that's it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. We're still moving towards our goal of 500 by Halloween, and I promise the surprises I have are well worth it. So, let's signal boost the channel, guys. Let's keep the community growing. I love meeting each and every one of you. And thank you guys so much. It really humbles me every time I see a new subscriber. So, I hope you guys take care of yourselves this evening, since it's evening when I'm shooting this video. And I'll see you at the next one, guys. Bye-bye.